at the historic Granada Street location. 2 restaurants with different cultural ties are planned for one location.
Wow.
36 Granada Street. It's going to be in St. Augustine this fall. The French Pantry in Jacksonville is teaming up with Little Miss Ha, an award-winning Vietnamese restaurant, formerly of Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Ah.
I know. 2 out-of-towners, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for you to say it, not me.
36 Granada and French Pantry owner John Valentino said the project has been in the works for almost 3 years now. Valentino, who bought the French Pantry at 63011 Powers Avenue in 2015, Austin Powers.
Yeah, French Pantry. Yeah.
Said the location will remain open. The restaurant was founded in 1995. He's partnering with Johnny and Janice Hudgins. That's some good old Southern names right there.
Yeah.
Johnny and Janice Hudgins, owners of Little Miss Ha. For 36 Granada Street. Let's see. The restaurant is being built at the former, the Corazon Cinema. I know exactly where this is now. The old Potbellies, for those of you who have been here for a long time.
There it is.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Right across from the Leitner Museum.
Ha! Sorry.
The floor has been raised because the building was prone to flooding.
Mm-hmm. And stickiness.
Yeah.
I don't think they could ever get rid of that stickiness.
They had to put in a whole new floor.
Yeah.
They just ripped the whole layer of the floor off of there.
It wasn't a veneer. Yeah, that's what I mean.
The interior will be about 7,700 square feet when the renovation is complete. Kronk Dutch architecture.
Oh, I thought it was the Let's Get Crunk. I was like,
Jacksonville.
okay.
I thought it was Gronk from the football player for a little while. Yeah, right. Gronk is involved in this. They're the architect on the project. D. Mayor of St. Augustine is the contractor. Valentino declined to provide a construction cost estimate when the news asked him about it. Mm-hmm. 2 restaurants will operate as separate entities with their own entrances. Oh, so it's kind of a fusion, kind of not. Like you're going to be able to get different foods in the same building, but they're going to kind of be 2 separate places.
Oh, this is interesting.
Very interesting.
What, Vietnamese in the back and then
Location
French in the front?
fusion, yeah. Yeah,
you want Vietnamese? Go in the back.
It sounds like a weird hairstyle, doesn't it?
Right.
Instead of the mullet, I want the French in the top, Vietnamese in the back.
That's sharper. Yeah.
Reservations will be required and can be made on the Resi app. I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's like one of those open table apps.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
They say having French and a Vietnamese cuisine in the same building is inspired by the country's intertwined histories.
Oh, interesting.
Probably just really inspired by the people he could get to do it.
Yeah.
You know, hey, what kind of other restaurant can we throw in here? Who's willing to do this? Oh, a Vietnamese place? Sure, we'll come up with a tie-in. Yeah, right. Oh, you want the Vietnamese place? Let's do it. Yeah.
You can have French in the front, and then you go to Vietnam in the back for dessert. That's all.
Yeah, there you go.
It's an all-world wounder there, yeah.
Vietnam was part of the French colony of French Indochina from 1887 to 1954. Somebody is laughing at my mispronunciation of that.
STOITM.
I don't care. Yeah. 2 cultures melded somewhat over that time, they say. French remains one of Vietnam's official languages. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
The restaurants will serve old world wines and classic cocktails. The wine list, they say, will contain about 70 to 90 labels, with as many as 40 served by the glass, said Valentino. On-site parking, they're going to have about 50 spaces.
Hey,
which
that's
is
a plus.
Yeah, that's impressive for anywhere in downtown St. Augustine. I don't know where they're going to fit that. I don't know if they're going to put a little mini parking garage back there.
Oh.
Let's see. It's going to offer cooking classes and other events, demonstration. Boy, this is very advantageous.
A lot going on there.
A lot
Just
going on.
Stick to the basics, boo. Like we've seen these cooking classes flare up and then they flare out. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah.
They're new in town. I'm just trying to tell them.
And I guess those special events and classes will take place at a 3rd concept, the Cash Bar.
Ha!
So, wow, man. Yeah, that sounds different.
They got a date on that yet? 2027, 28? 30,
yeah.
hey!
I don't necessarily see a date here, but I'm sure they want it open as fast as they possibly can. I'd be interested. I haven't seen that building in a little while. We went to Potbelly's a lot as kids, so it's a historic place for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I might have to take a drive by there sometime soon and just see how that construction's coming along.
Vern actually took the roof off of that place with a crane.
Did he? Vern at CDR?
Yeah, I got a drone little video of it. I'll try to find it.
Oh,
real quick
nice.
Maybe pull it up tomorrow.
Cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was actually pretty intense. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Piece by piece, get up there with a sawzall and cut a portion off, give the crane guy the symbol to lift it up, and then they pivot it around. And it was pretty cool with the college and the bridge. And
with all that in the background.
Yeah,
sure.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll find it.
Was there like a smoke green cloud that just like
no, it's like surgery. They put it down in Vernon specifically's goal. Like they've done stuff in nursing homes where people are in the room next door. And he can vouch for this. He worked for Vernon for a little while with me
Very
as well.
meticulous.
And he's by the book and over zealous about what he does for safety and logistics. So it's interesting.
I'm gonna get CDR on my side.
Yeah, you should.
Mm-hmm.
You ever need any demolition stuff?
Awesome.
Or cans,
containers, cleaning out your house, doing some little demo.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
was that therapy for you? Did you love demo? Did you like? It looks like fun.
Yes. You remember the hotel by Whitebirds we did?
Yeah, that was my first job for CDR.
That was so. We took the whole family.
Yeah.
Out there with sledgehammers and hard hats and just started breaking stuff.
I found my first fake ID in that building.
Yes. I think we talked about that a few weeks ago.
Carter, plug your ears. You don't need to know about fake IDs. Yeah. What was his name? Do you remember the name on that fake ID?
Tennessee. But
No. This was a different one.
Okay.
This was the guy who definitely looked like a drug addict, but
and he was local, right?
Yeah.
I don't want to start guessing names and call someone out. But.
Me neither. I want to say it was like Chris or David. I don't remember.
Yes, I do remember that now. The Tennessee was the other one.
Yeah, I found it in a drawer at that hotel when we were demolishing.
Wow.
Yeah, so that served as my first fake ID. All right. I had that for a long time just because it was good memories.
Cool to have.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. It's Gas Buddy Gas Report time. Tell us where you're seeing the best prices for gas in the comments. We would definitely appreciate that. And looks like at the top of our list, what do we got at the top of our list, guys? There we go. The Sunoco at $21.99 North Ponce at $3.24 this morning. The Shell at $146 King, $3.25. The Shell at 216 Ponce de Leon Boulevard, $3.26. The Sunoco at 450 South Ponce, $3.26. The Owens at 780 South Ponce, $3.26. Your Gate at 4070